Kendrick Lamar Duckworth emerged from the heart of Compton, California. He rose to become one of the most consequential figures in contemporary music. His journey began in 1987, a time when Compton was grappling with social and economic turmoil. Lamar's childhood was shaped by the realities of his environment. He witnessed both the struggles and the resilience of his community. This upbringing would profoundly influence his music and his message. Lamar's interest in music began at an early age. He found solace and inspiration in hip-hop. Artists like Tupac Shakur, the Notorious Big, and NWA became his early influences. Their raw and honest portrayals of street life resonated with Lamar. They ignited within him a desire to use his voice to tell his own stories. The streets of Compton became Lamar's first stage. He honed his skills as a rapper, participating in freestyle battles and recording homemade mixtapes. His raw talent and insightful lyrics quickly gained attention. He adopted the stage name K. Soon he was making a name for himself in the local music scene. From the beginning, Lamar displayed a maturity and depth uncommon for his age. His lyrics were more than just rhymes. They were reflections on life, faith, and the complexities of his community. This depth of consciousness set him apart from his peers. It hinted at the profound impact he would have on hip-hop and beyond. Kendrick Lamar's early mixtapes, released under the moniker K. served as a crucible for his developing artistry. These self-produced projects allowed him to experiment with different sounds. He explored diverse lyrical themes. He honed his storytelling abilities. These early works showcased Lamar's raw talent and his growing ambition. Yannick, Hub City Threat Miner of the Year, in 2003 announced Lamar's arrival on the scene. It displayed his intricate wordplay and sharp observations of life in Compton. This mixtape caught the attention of local record executive Top Dog Entertainment, or TDE. Training Day in 2005 followed, showcasing Lamar's evolving storytelling abilities. He began to craft narratives that extended beyond individual tracks. This approach hinted at the concept albums that would later define his career. C4 in 2009 marked a turning point for Lamar. He drew inspiration from Lil Wayne's groundbreaking mixtape The Carter III. Lamar's lyrical dexterity and conceptual ambition shone through. The mixtape garnered him wider recognition, including the attention of hip-hop legend Dr. Dre. These early mixtapes were more than just stepping stones. They were the foundation upon which Lamar built his artistic vision. They revealed his commitment to lyrical craftsmanship, social commentary, and pushing the boundaries of hip-hop. These early works foreshadowed the groundbreaking music that would propel him to global stardom. In 2011, Kendrick Lamar released his debut studio album Section 80. This critically acclaimed project introduced the world to Lamar's unique voice and vision. The album explored the lives of young people growing up in the shadow of Reagan-era policies. Lamar's storytelling abilities were on full display. He wove intricate narratives of struggle, resilience, and hope. Section 80 established Lamar as a major force in hip-hop. It garnered him a devoted following. The album's lead single, High Power, became an anthem for a generation. It cemented Lamar's status as a voice for the marginalized. Lamar's breakthrough came in 2012 with the release of his major label debut, Good Kid, Massachusetts' AD City. This album was a cinematic masterpiece. It transported listeners to the streets of Compton. Lamar painted a vivid portrait of his adolescence. He explored themes of faith, violence, and the search for redemption. Good Kid, Massachusetts. AD City was a critical and commercial success. It solidified Lamar's position as one of the most important rappers of his generation. The album showcased his ability to blend personal narratives with sharp social commentary. It cemented his place in the lineage of great hip-hop storytellers. Kendrick Lamar's third studio album, To Pimp a Butterfly in 2015, was a watershed moment in hip-hop history. This ambitious and experimental work transcended the boundaries of genre. It became a cultural phenomenon. The album was a sprawling masterpiece of jazz, funk, and spoken word. It explored themes of race, identity, and the African-American experience. To Pimp a Butterfly was a sonic revolution. It challenged the conventions of hip-hop. Lamar's lyrics were both deeply personal and fiercely political. He grappled with the complexities of fame, the weight of expectation, and the responsibility of being a voice for his generation. The album's lead single, All Right, became an anthem for the Black Lives Matter movement. It captured the pain, frustration, and resilience of a community facing systemic oppression. The song's message of hope and defiance resonated deeply. It solidified Lamar's status as a cultural icon. To Pimp a Butterfly was a critical and commercial triumph. It won numerous awards, including the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album. The album's impact extended far beyond the realm of music. It sparked conversations about race, identity, and social justice. The album cemented Lamar's place as a visionary artist. He used his platform to challenge and inspire. In 2017, Kendrick Lamar released his fourth studio album, Damn. This introspective and emotionally raw work marked a departure from the sonic experimentation of To Pimp a Butterfly. The album explored themes of faith, doubt, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world. Damn was a critical and commercial success. It became the first non-classical or jazz album to win the Pulitzer Prize for Music. The album was praised for its lyrical depth, its emotional honesty, and its exploration of complex themes. The album's lead single, Humble, became Lamar's first #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100. It showcased his technical mastery and his ability to craft infectious hooks. Other standout tracks like DNA and Fear delved into Lamar's personal struggles. They explored the impact of racism and violence on his psyche. Damn solidified Lamar's position as one of the most important artists of the 21st century. The Pulitzer Prize win was a testament to his artistic vision. It recognized the power of his voice in reflecting and shaping the cultural landscape. Kendrick Lamar's fifth studio album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, 2022, marked another creative leap forward. This ambitious and deeply personal work delved into themes of trauma, healing, and personal growth. Lamar confronted his own demons. He explored the complexities of mental health, relationships, and identity. The album was a departure from Lamar's previous work. It featured a more introspective and vulnerable side of the artist. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was a complex and challenging work that showcased Lamar's continued artistic evolution. It was praised for its honesty, its vulnerability, and its willingness to tackle difficult subjects. The album sparked conversations about mental health, particularly in the Black community. This work cemented Lamar's status as an artist unafraid to push boundaries and challenge conventions. Section 7, Storytelling Through Sound, Lamar's Cinematic Universe. Kendrick Lamar's music is characterized by its cinematic quality. He is a master storyteller. Lamar weaves intricate narratives that transport listeners into his world. His albums are not just collections of songs, they are immersive experiences that unfold like films. Lamar's storytelling is rooted in his upbringing in Compton. He draws inspiration from his personal experiences. He uses his music to paint vivid portraits of his community. Lamar's lyrics are rich in detail and imagery. He creates a sense of place and time. Lamar's music is also notable for its use of dialogue, sound effects, and multiple perspectives. These elements enhance the cinematic quality of his work. He draws listeners into his narratives. He creates a sense of intimacy and immediacy. Through his masterful storytelling, Lamar invites listeners to experience the world through his eyes. He confronts difficult truths. He celebrates the resilience of the human spirit. Section 8, Cultural Impact and Social Consciousness. Kendrick Lamar's impact extends far beyond the realm of music. He's become a cultural icon. Lamar is recognized for his social consciousness and his willingness to use his platform to address important issues. His music has sparked conversations about race, identity, and social justice. Lamar's lyrics are often politically charged. He critiques systemic racism, police brutality, and social inequality. His music has become a soundtrack for protests and movements for social change. Lamar's influence is also evident in his fashion, his business ventures, and his philanthropy. He is a role model for young people. He uses his platform to inspire change and empower others. Kendrick Lamar has become a global icon whose influence transcends music. He is a powerful voice for his generation. Lamar's commitment to social justice has made him a force for positive change in the world. Section 9, Beyond Music, Lamar's Expanding Influence. Kendrick Lamar's creative vision extends beyond music. He has made significant contributions to film, television, and fashion. His work in these areas reflects his commitment to storytelling, innovation, and social commentary. Lamar curated and produced the soundtrack for the Marvel superhero film Black Panther in 2018. The soundtrack was a critical and commercial success. It showcased Lamar's ability to blend genres and create music that was both timely and timeless. Lamar has also made his mark on television. He guest starred in the 5th season of the Starz drama series Power in 2018. He has directed music videos for himself and other artists. His directorial work is characterized by its cinematic quality and its thought-provoking narratives. In the world of fashion, Lamar has collaborated with brands like Reebok and Nike. His designs often incorporate social and political messages. Lamar's foray into fashion reflects his desire to use his platform to express his creativity and his values. Section 10, A Legacy in Progress, The Future of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's journey from Compton to global stardom is a testament to his talent, his vision, and his unwavering commitment to his art. He has already left an indelible mark on music, culture, and society. As he continues to evolve as an artist, the future holds endless possibilities. Lamar's impact on hip-hop is undeniable. He has pushed the boundaries of the genre. He has inspired a new generation of artists. His influence can be felt in the work of countless musicians. Beyond music, Lamar's legacy will be defined by his social consciousness and his willingness to use his platform to advocate for change. He is a role model for young people. He inspires others to embrace their voices and use them to make a difference. Kendrick Lamar's career is a testament to the power of art to inspire, provoke, and transform. He is a once-in-a-generation talent whose impact will continue to be felt for generations to come.